We celebrate now the fairy tale chapter 400. Well, yippee-ki-yay! Fairy tale has reached 400 chapters, and it ends with a mystery once again. As Acnologia descends, the many fairy tale members get scary. Others, like Elfman, say they shouldn't give up until they give up. But then Acnologia sweeps with his wings and causes a shockwave. Yeah, he is indeed despair. As Kana begins to cry and wonder what they did to deserve this. Well, technically, what you did to deserve this was challenging Tartarus, but they have not. But Acnologia doesn't have a connection to Tartarus, and Tartarus is evil. So, what did they do to deserve this? I don't know. Maybe Acnologia just like being an ass. However, apparently Acnologia is targeting End for a reason surprising. Apparently, Akmar de Grey suspects, or maybe he's just any more arrogant, that Acnologia is afraid of End. Is End really that powerful? Or something else? Either way, all the Dragon Slayers begins to collapse as their hearts begin to bump more and Natsu gets more warmer, including Sting and Rouge. And after this scene here, some people begin to wonder, is this why? Suddenly, for the first time in 10 years or so, Igneel's voice reaches Natsu, telling him everything that he believes they are more powerful to take down and that he will deal with Acnologia. And then suddenly says, I'm sorry, Natsu, for leaving you all that. But the thing is, I've always been right inside of you. As those words are heard, Natsu screams and from a magic released, and the dragon gets released from his belly. It's Igneel! That flaming land we have seen is not a flaming land, it's inside Natsu's body. Or something like that. Or maybe it's just an illusion to, like a pocket dimension or whatever. As he screams for Natsu to survive, or to live, Lucy goes a little bit forward to Natsu, and all Natsu can do is cry as he sees for the first time in ages his father. That's basically this chapter. And given to the fact that all the Dragon Slayers began to react the same way, like their hearts begin to bump, I'm beginning to wonder, does that mean all the dragons that have escaped 7 years ago did not escape? They have only been hiding inside of their children all this time? And how the heck could they do that? And why? Technically, Igneel said you have many questions, but now is not the time to answer them, so that means we just have to wait anything more, hopefully, for those answers. But even Sting and Rouge was like this, and didn't they kill their dragon parents? But what I'm trying to say is, does that mean that Metallicana and Grandine is hiding inside of their Wendy and Gajiel's body? Or Gajiel and Wendy, no, it was Gajiel Wendy. I know whose dragon was who. I wonder. Maybe that's what the dragons are going to show themselves in order to hold off Acnologia more, because I'm even beginning to wonder, can even a dragon as powerful as Igneel stop Acnologia? I doubt it. I think Igneel will suffer the Wolf effect. But either way, a touching reunion has finally happened. More mysteries being solved, and the Tartarus arc is heading towards something that is causing a lot of people to wonder if this is going to be the finale of this manga. Now, with the dragons released, I'm actually beginning suspecting, is that why Natsu and Gajiel couldn't cross that freed barrier over 80? Because if the dragons were hiding inside of them, doesn't that technically make them older? Because the dragons are, well, not immortal, but practically very long aged, you know. Maybe. Maybe that's why they were stopped from the freed barrier. Because the fact of the dragons hiding inside of them. Either way, I hope this is not the final arc. It still feels some parts are missing. And if we had the showdown on Seraph, of course. So Acnologia, Igneel versus next time. How will it be? Probably not the greatest, but at least it will be awesome. It will simply be awesome. Will we see more dragons? I think we will. See you all then. Give me your thoughts if you have any.